The Cellar Twins have a fantastic sound, which is clearly shown throughout the album. The alternative and modern metal elements are clear, but the band has injected some of the classic elements of metal, producing an overall great sound that delivers modern metal with electrifying riffs and brilliant guitar solo, with wonderful bass and drum. To take care, the great voice of the band is here with us. Hello, Carl, and welcome.
Hello everyone. Thanks, Marco, for inviting me.
Firstly, I would like to express my thanks to you for having this interview. For when the opportunity arose, I was right elated as I truly enjoyed your last EP. Let's start with the most obvious question. How was the Cellar Twin band born? Tell us something about your first step in the world of music and the beginning of your adventure.
Okay, so it all started, I guess it was 8 years ago. It was in 2014, actually, the first meeting of the first members, and yeah. So it all started with Jeff, who is the guitarist of the band, the actual guitarist. He was in another band, French variety band, with another drummer, which is Francesco Damanti, Italian origin name, actually.
Yeah.
Exactly. And yeah, as I said, they were playing in a French variety band, which was not their type of music. So they decided to create something new, more rock, more metal. And yeah, they created a new formation. They searched for band members, found several, but it didn't match actually, until they found Elodie, who is our actual bassist. Sorry. And then a few months later, I guess, maybe a year, they found me on a website ad. So we sent messages to each other and found we had the same taste of music. So we decided to create the band, the final formation. So it's how it happened. And then we changed a few times of drummers. And now we found the new one, who is Valentin Michalski. So he's a part of the family now, and we truly enjoy playing music with him.
Can you list us 3 songs from Cellar Twin discography that can help our readers and subscribers to know the Cellar Twin at the best?
Yeah. So if I have to choose 3 songs, because I could choose more, but anyway, the first one would be Molotov Parade. So I chose that song because for me, it's the song that people enjoy the most singing out loud live. So when we start Molotov Parade, people are always singing finally the chorus. So the whoa. They all sing that, and when there are a few hundred people singing that, it's always awesome. We love people singing what we do, so... The second one would be probably Lissa, so the latest song we released on YouTube. because it's a good mix in my opinion. So it's only my opinion. I think the others think the same, but I'm not sure. So it's only personal opinion. So the second one is Lissa, because there's a good mix, I think, between electronic music. So the intro is like an electronic drum, and it adds something. It adds something mixed with a powerful rock and metal. So that's why I really like Lissa. And it's also a good challenge to sing. So for people who like difficult singing, it's a good one, I guess.
Very good.
And the third one would be Aklis. Aklis is a brand new song that will be released on the 30th of September, so in a few days. So it will be awesome. It's a song that truly represents us in terms of powerfulness. We try to put in new songs.
Yeah.
So it's where Cellar Twins is heading to, and it's what the next compositions will look like. So, yeah, I would say Aklis.
What is the craziest thing that happened while you were recording this video?
So during this video, everything went well actually for the Lissa, because we were in a really beautiful place with beautiful people, good actors, good makeup artists. So everything went well. But actually, there's two moments when it was, I don't know, maybe not planned, or it was a bit funny. So we'll start with the first one. It was during the Self-Fear video clip shooting. So in Cellar Twins, we like to plan things a long time before the video shoot happens. And so that's what we've done. We tried to have confirmation that we could shoot on the location. And when we arrived the day of the shooting, the person, so I would say the guardian of the place, told us, okay, where do you want to shoot on this location? And we said the ruins, as it was something that was said, it was written by mail. So we said, okay, we want to go in the ruins. And he said, it's not going to happen.
No.
No, it's not going to happen. So we were like, okay, that's going to happen. We said in the mails that it would be done like that.
Oh.
And he was like, no, it's too dangerous. You don't go there. Okay, so we had to find an alternative. We had to shoot somewhere else in the place, in the location. And finally, it was really good. So we were really happy with that. And at least we didn't get any rocks falling on our heads. So that was cool. That was funny. That was really stressful, but funny.
Yes.
And the second one, I guess, would be during the Millennium film location shooting, I guess. That was at the end of the video clip. You see us, so the band and the actress, with blood in her eyes, screaming out loud like crazy people. And yeah, it was really horror film type, you know. And when we were recording that video, it was around midnight, and the guardian of the place, the owner of the place, came back and said, okay, that's the end of the shoot, and it was the last scene. And we were screaming out loud, and he was like, damn, that's so it looks like a horror film, actually.
Oh,
with blood everywhere. That was he was a bit stressed, I guess. So that's a funny thing we had to go through.
Very, very fun. So let's talk about Abby's video. In this video, there was a giant snake. Oh my god, what very giant. Weren't you afraid when you got close to it?
No, I was not. I was scared of being scared, you know, because I've never seen snakes in real life, and those were really big ones. So I was not scared, but actually the drummer we had at that time was really scared of it. So he couldn't get close to maybe 5 meters. It was way too close for him. So that was a bit of a challenge to shoot with those. But for the other members of the band, it was really cool. They were friendly, actually. So yeah,
Friendly. Do you remember what the snake was called?
I don't think it had a name. It was Snake 1 and Snake 2.
Okay. Where have you performed? What are your favorite and least favorite venues? Do you have any upcoming shows?
Yeah. So at the moment, we really performed in Belgium. So it's our country. We played a bit everywhere in the country. So it's divided in 2 parts, south and north. And so the north is Dutch speaking and the south is French speaking. So we tried to go a bit everywhere to play around it. And we'll go international tomorrow because we go to London. And that will be our first our first test to the international world of music. So it will be really great. And I hope and I think I'm sure it will be a good gig there. So we play in London in it's on the 22nd, I guess. On the 24th, sorry. So it will be really good. Surf Kings with Tempo Mind, which is a local band in London. It will be awesome. So yeah.
Sounds good.
Until nothing stands.
What's the craziest thing that's happened on tour?
Plan to go on tour. It will be because due to COVID-19, everything was cancelled, so we couldn't go on tour. But we are eager to go on tour. We just want new things to happen and crazy things to happen. So it will be for the end of 2022. So starting tomorrow. And the 2023 tours that we will do. So yeah.
If you could go open a show for any artist, who would it be?
The first band that comes to my mind, and I own band, so it's Miles Kennedy, his name. And I think he's a really great singer, my favorite one actually. So that would be an honor to play before them. And maybe also Avenged Sevenfold, which is a band I saw in 2013 and really liked their show. I think they created really awesome music and changed the way metal is created now. I think they had a real impact on metal music, so they're my heroes, I guess. Like Alter Bridge also.
Do you sing in the shower?
Yes, I do.
What songs?
I sing a bit of everything, actually. Obviously rock and metal, because those are my roots. But I also sing other kinds of stuff, like it could be pop sometimes. That happens because there are good pop singers and artists. Sometimes rap,
Rap.
Could be also
Really
something.
rap.
Yeah, that can. I really like all type of music. So that's something that can happen. Yeah.
Okay. Sing now for 5 seconds a rap song.
A rap song.
Yeah.
Oh, what could I sing? I don't know. Maybe Eminem. I really like what he does. So his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the stuff he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. Yeah.
You. Yeah. Number one.
Song I really like.
Number one. Let's talk about your latest crowdfunding campaign.
Yeah, it really went well, actually. So there were a lot of contributions, a lot of people supporting us from all around the world. It was obviously Belgian people that support us for a few years now, but also abroad. We saw people from the United States supporting us and other countries. Like that was insane. So we reached the 100%, and now we have funds to help us doing things we want. So like video clips, photo shoot that will happen in London. So it will support us for that, and also the 2023 in the US, Las Vegas. So for transporting and technical stuff, I guess.
I've been searching for a place I'll never reach, and the reason to all this is nothing.
In ending with this interview, again, thank you for taking the patience and time to answer this question. So, the last question I have is, how do you feel the internet has impacted the music business?
I think it impacted it in a really important way compared to old times. I would say like the Queen era or Motley Crue era, those kind of things. It really changed. The music industry really changed. So before it was not easier, just different. You didn't have social media, so you couldn't connect to your people that easy. It had to be done through advertising, through newspapers and things like that. Radio, it was a big thing at the moment. And now it's easier on that side, but it's harder to get known because there are a lot of bands out there. So you have to add something different and something spicier than other bands. So yeah, I think it changed that way. It's not easier, just different.
Thanks again, Carlo. We hope you come to Italy soon. I wish you and the Cellar Twins all the well-deserved success. Goodbye, Carlo.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
In the distance, gates emerge as breath weakens. Angels singing in my ear, numbing all discomfort. But why can't I escape?